All right, here's John Miller with App State Tailgate. It's the box number 2. Not as many 10s on this one, but once I actually looked at the cards, that was to be expected. So here's a really basic leaf card. Got a 10 on it though, so that was good. Really happy with this Superscripts card. I think it's a nice looking card. Obviously not going to get a 10 on that autograph with it going off the sticker, but with the main 10. This one, actually, it's a of 35. It was really hard to find. This is the only card I've ever seen of this one, so. Signature goes off the sticker on A.J. Jenkins there, but other than that, nice card. Very similar card. This is a of 10 though, paired with a different Oklahoma player. This one's actually 9.5 with the 10 on the auto, which is pretty cool since there's 2 signatures. Here's a press pass card, not a valuable card or anything, but a 9.5 is decent on it. Another basic Brian Quick card, got 9.5. These are cool looking cards. That gold is like 3-dimensional, comes out of the card. Got 9.5. Here's a really basic card of the Artistry edition. Now, these National Treasures cards are some of my favorite cards, but they don't grade well just because they're really thick and the corners are easy to get dinged, and there's lots going on. But these were some of the first cards I ever bought. This is an of 25. If you notice, the silver is like rainbow shiny. You'll see on some of the other ones, like this one. This is of 99, where the silver is just silver. No shininess. All right, going to the 9s. These Upper Deck cards are really thick, so thick I couldn't even get those protective sleeves around this case, which is why they don't grade well. But I've got a bunch of them. I picked the best ones I had and just sent them off, see what I could do. Same thing here with the shininess being a rainbow. That's a of 50. This is a of 150, but I actually think this is one of the nicer cards I have, just because it's that Nike tag, which is really hard to find. This is the only one I've seen of that for Brian Quick. That card just came in all sorts of variety of patches. I got this one because it's got the A centered, which is awesome. So even though it's of 150, just because the patch is so nice, that can up the value. Only got a 9 though, but just take what you can get when it's that nice of a patch. This is a of 150. I sent a bunch of these because I didn't know how they'd grade, and also the patches just look so different. So if it was significantly different, I went ahead and sent it in. I've got probably 20 more of these I didn't send in. I was trying to spittle out the whole Appalachian. Got most of the way. Still looking for 1 or 2 more to finish it off. This one's cool because it's the block A. Just of 99. This one's got a letter P on it, so they also signed it with the number 25. I think is the real reason I sent it in, because that's not usual. All right, these are somewhat of a disappointment cards, but this card in particular is one of my favorite cards I own. It's a Dexter Coakley card, which is a Hall of Famer from App State, one of the best players App State's ever had, and all of his cards are NFL uniform, and I don't collect NFL uniform, but this card is a cutout signature and doesn't really have a uniform. You might be able to see like part of his leg there, but since it wasn't really any uniform, I just went ahead and counted it as an App State card and picked it up. 8.5. Here's some of the more trying to spell out App State. Like 8.5 on those though. Really hate that the protective sleeves won't fit on. But without the sleeves, they stack a lot better. All right, then we get to these printing plates. So these printing plates, they're one of ones. It means it's the only one you can get, but of this color. To make a card, they'll have like maybe 5 of these printing plates, 1 for each color, and together they make the card. So this is, it's pretty thick, and it's got a metal feel if you were to hold one. The edges are never good. There's always staining. They always grade bad. Most people don't get them graded, or if they get it in a slab, they just get it authenticated where it would have an A instead of a number. But since I'm not going to sell these anyway, I just was like, hey, let's just see what numbers they come back just for the fun of it. And they did not come back good. The good one on this is that the autograph is a 10, but just an 8. Here's another Brian Quick card. I got this one because it was 3 colors striped, which is kind of cool. The more colors you have on the patch, the more it's worth, but it only got an 8. Just those cards just don't grade well. And then this one was probably the biggest disappointment of the box. This is an of 5 Jalen Moore, the only one I've ever seen. So it's crazy rare, but it only got an 8. But no choice. It's not like you're gonna find another one to get a better condition. And then this was the first 7 of all my grades. Another printing plate, not a big deal. It's not even a particularly nice printing plate, but there you go. All right, well, thanks for watching. That was box number 2.